This is the Don and Mike Show.
Remember this, our motto on this Elvis show.
Elvis was my friend.
I'd like to do a song here, ladies and gentlemen, that is one of the prettiest goddamn love songs I've heard in my life, man. I'll tell you.
Righty.
No, it is. It's just one of the prettiest songs I've ever heard in my life. I've never sung it. I've never recorded it. I never liked the damn thing until I found out. Damn, I got a toothache. Until I found out the story behind why it was written, and then I really didn't like it because I don't like that type of stuff. So, the next song, no. No, this is a true story.
What else?
Song. It's been around for a long time.
He's a little
Try
scattered.
to take his belt out, really. It's going to cut me, castrate me, do something, you know.
Take his belt
I
off.
can't do that. I got things to do and places, places to go and other tours and things and cities and chicks and all that jazz, you know.
Wow.
Look, I just caught. Be careful. Be careful, son. Be careful. Don't get it caught in the core, I'll die. You know. Electrocute my ass. And
It's taking his belt off.
I just mumbled.
Taking his
it.
belt
Oh,
off.
Yes, right.
Damn, I said it's that tight. You cut off my hair, man. I can't sing. You know, I sing from down in the gut, down shoe soles. You'll never get up here.
The Don and Mike Show.
I got
How's
a
that
toothache.
funny? Don Geronimo and Mike O'Mara.
Sorry. I got a toothache. I love that tape.
Here's another great one. This is The Germ is the Enemy.
This
Yes.
orchestra, ladies and gentlemen, was voted by Billboard magazine in the last 2 years the number one orchestra of the year.
Yay, Elvis.
Cost me a fortune to get that done. No, I'm going to get... There's a guy in the audience. I got sick one night last week, and I had a temperature of about 102. Wait a minute. Well, 102 temperature. No, I had a temperature. There was a flu going on in this town, and all my employees were dropping like flies. And they were in the room with me, getting me dressed, and they breathed in my face. And
Get me dressed.
so I caught the flu, and I missed one night.
Night.
Which I don't like to do. I've only missed about 6-7 nights in 19 years from illness.
Yeah, Elvis.
19 years, baby.
You're straight.
To me, a germ is an enemy. And I hate that son of a bitch. And I'll fight it. You know. And
Karate
that's
chopped
why
it.
I went to the hospital once in my life. Once in my life.
Wow.
And then I was on it for 3 days.
He's not high.
They had a little bronchitis trouble in the tubes. And you know how they do in a hospital? They check you for everything in the world.
He's not on drugs.
Liver.
I love this.
They'll find something wrong with you. They'll create something if you ain't got it. That guy took a liver biopsy. You know what a liver test is? You know what a liver? You know what it do? The doctor comes in and says, "Don't look at me." Turns your head, takes a needle this long, goes right between your ribs, pulls out a piece of your liver. I swear to God, that's it. John, you know what I'm talking about.
John, Jack.
And so I said, "Ugh." He said, "I don't move for 24 hours." And here I was, like this. Damn, what did he do to me? I was okay. I was getting well, and he come in and stabbed me.
Speaking
I swear
with
to
sound
God,
effects.
I saw him on the corner of my eye because I can't help it. I'm trained that way. He looked like a samurai warrior. He said, "Cha!" With that needle, man. You know, fastest son I've ever seen in my life. Boy.
In retrospect, how would you like it if you paid top dollar in Vegas to go see Elvis sing?
The people that paid top dollar to see him are eating it up with a spoon.
That's right.
I guarantee it. They loved it.
Oh, thank you.
They were all living with that facade that he was okay.
Yeah. And if you're going there, you're a super fan. You're not going to pay attention, but you can pay attention to this.
You want to hear
Quiz for Mike. Do you remember the artist's name?
I know he's Filipino.
Yes, but what's his name?
Is it Ren Elvis?
Ren Elvis.
Ren Elvis.
It's hard when you talk about Elarm
Yes, you're right.
to determine just who's worse, but I think it's this guy.
I think this is a hit record, Mike. Unlike some of Elart's work.
If you're wondering what this is, ladies and gentlemen, it is a tribute to a cup that Elvis drank out of, and this guy got it as a souvenir.
Elart is a novelty artist. This guy is a true songwriter, singer.
Listen to this lyric.
He'll tell you that he loves you much and thank you very much.
For you songwriters at home, he'll tell you that he loves you much and thank you very much. Using
Elvis.
much. You know, people, it's conventional wisdom would say you don't put much and much at the end of both stanzas. You don't do that. But this guy, he
He's
defied the rules.
talented, man.
Right, Leon.
Anyway, when I got sick, a fellow volunteered his services to come in and fill in for
I
me. He
love
was
this.
way up.
Oh, this is a good one. This one is the Where is Cosby?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, when I got sick, a fellow volunteered his services to come in and fill in for me. He was way up north somewhere working or getting a TV show. He does so much. He volunteered to come in and work this show for me. And now that he's been here ever since, he'll open here tomorrow night. I'd like to thank him, Bill Cosby. Bill, where are you, buddy? What? Where's Bill? I haven't seen Bill yet. Where's Cosby? You mean after that build-up that son of a bitch left? Well, the hell with him. I won't pay him anyway.
How about that?
No, I'm only kidding.
Bipolar.
He gets 10 grand. I give him that whether he likes it or not. And stick it up his nose.
Wow. Wow, there's a...
What's he saying?
Sticking up his nose.
He's saying something about Cosby.
One girl really reached.
I know it.
Help, man.
How far is it to the... Oh, about 5-7 minutes. There's the building back over there, Red.
Red.
Oh, hell, we could have taken a boat.
I was going to say, we got to cross the bridge.
Yeah,
the last matinee
a rowboat. That's Gator Bowl over there.
That's where you play, yeah.
They're in Florida.
Him just driving around with his goofball idiot friends.
He's in Miami.
About to say it, though.
Is that when we got caught that night, Chief? When the doors locked?
Chief.
This is when they sing What a Friend We Have in Jesus.
At the Gator Bowl?
Yeah.
And you guys put me through a window into a paddy wagon and took me to the hospital?
Yep, we fought them all that long. I mean, fought them.
Oh, that's not the one. Okay.
That's a different one. All right, hold on.
They're in the back of a car. That's what we're listening to. In the back of the
We do 2
Elvis.
shows a night for 5 weeks. A lot of times we'll go upstairs and sing until daylight. Gospel songs. We grew up with it from the time I can remember, like 2 years old. It more or less puts your mind at ease. It does mine.
Eating.
That's young Elvis right there.
Talking about gospel music.
We'll sing till dawn.
Here's some more.
Because we can't go to sleep because we're filled with amphetamines.
Some more of the good Elvis.
I'll tell you a story, if you don't mind, before I do this.
Sure,
So this little young lady right here, her name is Judy Spreckles. And let me tell you a story about her. When I came to Hollywood, I was 20 years old. Do love me tender.
He's so effed up.
Her family was the Spreckles Sugar family. You've heard of those, haven't you? Yeah, well, I guess everybody has because, you know, it's a big company. She gave me
Herpes.
But what about STDs?
4 Black Star Sapphire ring that I kept up until Priscilla and I were married, and Priscilla used it as an engagement ring. This lady right here did, 20 years ago.
Hooray, Elvis.
From the Spreckles Sugar Company. You ever hear of them?
Never. Never.
It's a good name for a sugar company, don't you think? Spreckles Sugar?
Yeah.
Should it be Sprinkles?
Well, but Spreckles works.
Spreckles, yeah.
Somehow sounds sweet.
She's been married, off in the hills, flying in the jets and climbing trees and all kinds of stuff. Yeah.
What?
She's flying jets and climbing trees.
Climbing
Mike.
trees,
She's
man.
married.
I'm just rambling. I don't know, Jay.
Riding horses, she's a wild woman, you know, but she did that, and she comes in every once in a while to check on me.
Mr. Presley, did you bang her?
Anyway, let me